As far as data backup, I found if you have anything that you really care about, the old adage that it doesn't exist unless it exists in two places needs a corollary of it doesn't exist unless it exists in one place you control and one place you do not. Because had I brought a burned DVD to my office, I would have had a copy of everything. If I had given a DVD to a friend, I would have had a copy of everything. When I got out, I went and purchased hosting at a company in Canada. Like, this ain't the US, let's use this. And I used that to store things like my PGP keys and various things I needed to recover just in case they decided to raid me again. Currently, I have this elaborate system developed that where I insert a file into a database and it goes into this mesh of computers that distributes it around a couple of computers all over the United States and has no method of deletion. So, and if you delete it from one node, it just re-replicates.
Are those Lotus cash registers?
You're always free to connect to port 710 or 7100 and find out. Let's see, this other comic is pretty funny too. It tells the whole story of my indictment in cute little dinosaurs. And really, you gotta love that. Come on. Oh, and does anyone have any questions?
Aside from the cost of the gear, what kind of dollar amount would you put? You mentioned, cost-wise that you'll never recoup. How much money are we talking that you have to shell out for the entire experience, aside from the cost of the gear?
Well, federal government to convince a lawyer to represent you in a federal case and fly all over the country with you as they indict you in various places, because it wasn't as simple as, oh, you live in Detroit, let's go there. It's, we'll arrest you in Detroit, drop that case, and immediately re-indict you in North Carolina, and have fun going to North Carolina every time there's some little piddly hearing. I actually had to go to North Carolina where they said, are you the same Paul Timmons that's on this indictment, lives at 235 East Lincoln Avenue? Yes. Okay. That's called an identity hearing. And that cost me about $60 in gas and a hotel stay. Just to say, yeah, I'm Paul Timmons. Ain't that special. Total amount I've paid on retainer is about $30,000. I don't have a full accounting as to how he spent it, but I'm not counting on getting any of it back because we've taken planes. We've spent, 3-day trips in North Carolina where we all had to take time off work. And he had to set aside other cases because they would screw with the schedule. We'd land on the plane. He'd have a voicemail like, oh, well, we moved your thing till tomorrow. Oh, really? That would have been good to know 2 days ago. Yeah.
Well, I got a couple of questions. One is, where does all this money come from? I mean, I certainly wouldn't have 30 grand sitting around to hire a lawyer.
At the time, my parents had taken out a home equity loan. I owe them a lot of money.
And why not get a public defender?
Interesting story about my public defender. The first time I met him, he left a message on my answering machine. You'll be so pleased I negotiated a felony plea bargain. You did, huh? Yeah, you'll get no time in jail. I said, ain't that special? You've never even talked to me. Do you even know what I'm being charged with? Looks like computer intrusion. Oh, ain't that terrific? And that's what a public defender's money buys you. Without consultation, he had already negotiated a plea agreement for a felony without even talking to me. So I said, I got to be able to pay better than this. So that's why I didn't have a public defender.
And that was in which district?
The Eastern District of Michigan. But from what I hear, it's pretty universal. They're used to pleading people out, and they're used to everybody that is being arrested being guilty.
probably going to need to end questions there.
Okay. Well, thanks for listening. And I hope it was good.
Real quick announcement. Jason Scott was kind enough to throw us many hundreds of dollars to get free pizza for everybody down here at 2 o'clock. So, yeah, we're going to feed you today. Actually, I'm not going to feed you. Jason's going to feed you. And also, we're going to be getting some more stuff for the consulate on Spade.